which movie should never get a remake, reboot, whatever you call it? Which movie should they not touch?
I am getting really scared right now with this whole idea about remaking Ghost. Like, I just don't think that is good. I never thought they should have
With
remade
who?
About Life. Channing Tatum's trying to remake Ghost. Like, I can't even deal. But I didn't think they should have remade About Last Night. So, but they did. I will not watch it. It might be good. I don't know. But the original About Last Night, that's just like one of my faves. So I can't even. But they should not remake any of the John Hughes movies either. Like, leave them alone. What do you think?
No, just come up with an original idea. Crazy.
Yes.
In the arts, in the creative field, be creative.
Ooh.
Crazy.
It's what a novel thought. Okay, so we already know I have like a million tattoos, and I'm so excited to get more. What about you? You don't have any, do you?
No, nothing. Not even in my private areas. No,
really?
nothing.
Why?
You know, it's like one of those things where you never got one. I will say there was a moment that I said, if I could get in ridiculous shape, then I would get one, which sounds so superficial. Like, only if you're in great shape, you're going to get a tattoo. But now, you know, we're not in our 30s anymore. I don't really see myself getting one. But I will say, back to the if I get in ridiculous shape, which maybe is a whole mental thing I got to work through. But I am not against some piercings. I mean, and yes, we could. You know, if I had a rocking chest, maybe we throw some nipple piercing. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but I would do it. All right. I may even entertain downstairs.
Really, Ronnie?
And one of my friends gets tattoos on every birthday. But it's weird because I think certain people like are tattoo people and other people who have tattoos aren't tattoo people, whatever that even means. Like, there are people that I know that have a bunch or a couple, but I don't like see them as tattoo people. Does that make sense?
It does. I mean, I don't think people thought I was a tattoo person, and I have a ton of them. But sometimes I think you get this thing in your mind, you don't think that you're a tattoo person, so nobody would really notice them. And I mean, I have quite a bit, but
I don't picture you having a little bit of a sleeve. I don't like, I don't remember, and I've seen them and I know what they are.
But it's just like I got one and then I didn't get any more for a really long time. And then I have a very talented tattoo artist friend that is just amazing. So I just got a bunch. All right, so let's talk about advice. People always have an opinion. So what is some of the worst advice you've ever received?
The worst advice is like to always be so chipper all the time. Like, in life, there's peaks and valleys, but I don't like it when people like to wash stuff off and be like, I'm going to have a good attitude. Like, no, that's terrible advice. You have to let people go through the ups and downs. Don't you think?
I do. I agree with that. Like, you don't hide it. Feel how you feel. Work through your feelings.
Well, what was yours?
Mine is stay in your lane. Don't ever stay in your lane.
Somebody told you, Badass Kelly, my co-host with the most, to just simmer down? Well, where are they at now? Trash can.
Probably. Never stay in your lane, ever. Always, if you've got bigger, better places to go there.
Do what you do.
All right, before we go, is there something you wanted to say, Ronnie?
No, I mean, it's going to sound like a complaint, but it's the truth, and I'm right, and I always am, Kelly.
Well, I
think that we all know that YouTube Shorts and Reels and TikTok, they're boring. They're not attention span. My attention span. Oh my God, my attention span. Like, if it's not quality, then maybe you would say that. Like, for our podcast, for instance, we're amazing, but you want to worry about our attention span. Oh, YouTube Shorts is the way to go. No, it's not. You go to a real hour episode of quality work and you would like it. If you go to an hour of unquality, it's terrible. Just YouTube Shorts, so amazing. Real TikTok. What am I 19? No.
It's not a complaint at all, you guys. Not at all.
It's not a complaint.
All right, so we talk about pop culture, television, reality shows, and whatever. Are you a binge watcher or you watch episode week to week?
I like week to week. I know it's old school. I was born in the 80s. Binging is just so trash to me. I don't mind if other people like it, but binging, the problem is that when you binge, if you don't finish it right away, and who has the time? If you don't finish it right away, another show is coming and you're going to have to like sort of like remember and balance that all out. Whereas like HBO does a really good job. They put shows out week by week by week, and it's exciting. It feels like it's still water cooler talk like the old school. So I'm much more that vibe, but I'm probably not with a lot of people in terms of thinking that.
Yeah, I guess I'm trash. I'm a binger.
I mean, it's good for you.
So dating. At our age, at the age we are now, what is your dating window, would you say?
Oh, my parameters as far as like, okay, too young, too old. Well, I'm a beautiful over 40. We'll just leave it at that. And I'm a voluptuous, non-big butt having funny guy. So I feel like I should have whatever I want. However, I lean a little more towards the older. I feel like a 50-year-old would really be a great vibe for me. But I'm not against mid 30s, and I shun a little bit 28, 29. That's about as low in age that I would like to go in terms of like what would fit. Yeah. What about you?
Right. No, I think I skew a little older as well. I just want somebody that's already kind of been through a little bit of stuff and has an idea of where they want their life to go. I don't think they necessarily need to be like set, but you got to have a path, dude.
Yeah.
And what about you? What about you in reality TV? Because I know you're such a fan. Would you want a show of your own?
I mean, I like the genre. I like maybe less of the drama, which of course is what gets the shows going. I like the quirkiness, and I feel like I could fit into that. But nowadays you don't really want to do reality like you used to. Granted, you and I have done radio and we share everything on this damn podcast, but it's not the same way. Reality shows are getting really, away, and you don't have the final edit, So as much as, I've been on Fuse TV as like a TV host, which was great. And I've done an episode of the TLC network's Extreme Cheapskates. And so I've been around it, but I don't know that. Well, the answer is yes.
Yeah. Long-winded yes. Yeah.
I made excuses as a no, but I'm saying yes. So would that mean you're not a beer drinker, you're a cocktail drinker, or what do you like? Are you like a whiskey drinker? What's going on?
I love a good whiskey. One of my favorite drinks is the old fashioned. I love a good old fashioned. And I actually will do them with tequila or with whiskey. So if there's a good bartender, because it's a really boozy drink, so you have to get the balance right. But a good old fashioned is very tasty.
I'm a little bit more boring.
What are you, like a vodka soda?
No, it's the vodka, the gay water. So vodka water with 3 limes. I mean, I feel like it's so easy and simple. That's what I have. But I used to like the red wine. But yeah, no beer and whiskey if it's the winter. That much I could tell you. Yeah. I'm more like seasonal. Yeah.
All right, good Irish coffee when it's cold.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
When it's cold. I was watching a podcast and there was a reality star, actually. She was talking to her ex and they were trying to like learn what made them good or bad in the relationship. And I was like, oh, me personally, I just don't feel like I would ever want something like that. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, why do you want to learn from somebody you like? It's over, right? But I don't know.
You don't ever want to learn anything?
I don't want to learn anything. I know what I know. I always used to kind of like this. And as I get older, I think the idea of traveling for work doesn't seem as fun, Kelly. It was always like so cool. And that's not even to say like I'm not like married or any like, tying me down kind of a thing. I just don't think the monotony of like being all over the place. Granted, if it's somewhere's beautiful, that's different. But I don't know. Does it change as you age, you think?
I think so. I mean, now if I were to travel for work, I would need to pad it with like extra days to do sightseeing or something.
To stay and then stay where you are.
Stay where I'm at, so I can actually explore where I am. Like I wouldn't want to just be in and out. I feel like.
But remember when we were young, you in your 20s, it would be you'd want to travel everywhere and you want to be in a suitcase and back home. Like that is just too chaotic. Now that I'm not.
I don't even think I like unpacked my apartment for like years because I traveled so much for work.
You did. You used to travel a lot. Ooh, so as we're talking about reality shows, Kelly, my question to you, would you ever do a reality show we were used to be in our 20s and now we're not. Answer yes or no and then answer based on your age.
Not on purpose, no.
Oh, you
like
wait.
Never. I've never been into it. I was on one like sporadically, like very fast, but it's just not my thing. Like, I wouldn't really want to on purpose. No.
Is it the lack of control?
Well, not only that, but I don't want that level of invasiveness, I think.
But on a podcast, you talk about everything. And ladies and gentlemen, everything.
But it's my choice because I can do it. I don't want somebody baiting me or having to fight with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want the drama of it. But it's like, if there's something I want to give you, like, I am very open about whatever. I mean, I have, like Beth Dutton said it better, regret is the one thing I just won't do. And I just, I'm open. I'm down to talk about whatevs.